And of course this October has been a very stressful October for many of you wherever you are. And I hear the people in Finland, from some of our people there, saying it's been very nerve-wracking. And of course it must have been nerve-wracking for people in Sweden as well, and Norway. And let's look at the rest of the planet. Now we are looking at countries who are in a wave of up and downs, and you know, it looks like chaos to many of you. It feels like chaos. And some of you feel, is there ever going to be a way out? In every condition, in every stage, there is a path, a higher path that can be chosen. Some of you have written letters about the elections in the United States and what these elections and what the turmoil with the banking and the stock market system is creating for people in Europe. We also know that when we look at another part of the world, we know that Mr. Chavez is pushing forward not socialism but communism. Many of you, when you speak about socialism, you do not know what you are speaking about. Sweden is one of the most well-organized socialistic countries upon the planet. Holland is very socialistically balanced. So are there a whole list of countries where socialism has done nothing else but good, for good education and of course for good life. When you go to countries where socialism is a fact, we do not see the elderly starving or freezing to death on the street. Neither the military of these countries, the young men who have come back from war, and their families falling apart or losing their home or their survival. Neither do you see that there are people, mothers that are alone or fathers that are alone with their children, no matter what circumstance, are starving. And I felt I had to give a comment to you, wherever you are, and stir up some memory banks. When we were in the horrible conditions of World War II, yeah, of course, some of you who are in those near age or older age brackets will understand that when we speak about World War II, or even the lousy World War I started by Prescott Bush, hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people starved, lost their homes, were on the street. Many died of the bad circumstances. Well, this time it seems that a similar situation is created. You know who, wherever you are, of course I can say it, another Bush. You know, the second Bush didn't do the devastations as this Bush is found, what shall we say, the culprit of. Simple, we have to look at also these religions and so-called religious people out there. And I don't believe that religion has brought really peace. Not even a raising of consciousness. Here the Catholic Church during World War II, and I was there, I noticed it, I was aware of it, saying on their pulpit on 10 o'clock or 10:30 in the morning and proclaiming, "Thou shalt not kill." And at 1 o'clock, 1:30, were blessing the trains and the soldiers and the tanks. Isn't that a contradiction? When we say to these people that sent their children off into war, and that goes for you, Mrs. Palin, You claim to be so in tune with your so-called religion. But wasn't it also in your congregation that they say, "Thou shalt not kill"? So then what is your son doing there? Well, we don't know about Mr. McCain, how he sits with his religion, but he surely spits out fight, 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 fight. And when you hear the word fight, 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 it spells to me warlike thoughts and behavior. Sometimes a country needs to give a chance to a new face. And we need to know if this new face is balanced, and we haven't heard out of the mouth of this new face, kill, 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 fight, 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 and so forth.